Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback. You know it's never easy to get Kyler Murray down to the ground, and to do it with a sack on their first drive, what a great tone setter defensively.
Oh, and no one's celebrating more than the defensive coordinator, because that's all he's preached all week long. Keep him hemmed in. Don't let him get into the open field and create big plays with his feet. To get him down in the pocket early, that's got to feel great for them.
They'll roll him out right.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Throwing, Mayfield. And it's caught. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 4.
They go quickly here out to Moore.
Murray to Moore for the Cardinal first.
To throw, it's Murray. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back.
You look at this Niner defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Here now, third and a yard. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. That is caught. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 7. Now the veteran workhorse. Here's James Conner. And Conner going to pick up a Cardinals first down as he'll get this down to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
First down, Arizona.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Murray going to fire one out wide. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And he's got it. Touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere down there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Mayfield. Sliding out of the pocket. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. The Niners had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
And again, it's Mayfield. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, and comfortably so as he gets... Run. Now they'll change things around before the snap. And this pass caught by Gray. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Mayfield off the play fake. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Mayfield with it once more. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now Baker going to change it up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find Gray here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers! Brandon Ayuk, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And a completion to Wilson. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He'll buy some time right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position. Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
This one caught downfield by Higgins. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. That one good for 26 and a first down. Murray going to throw. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Now Murray again. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it, 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Mayfield looks to throw. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowsky to punt the football. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Returnable for Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll be just an 18-yard punt. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. Touchdown, Cardinals. Elijah Higgins with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cardinals have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Play fake. Mayfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On second down, McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Mayfield on play action. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On second down, here's the option. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Murray. A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Alert! What's up?
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, torn back across his body. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. That's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see, finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler. But again, just 1 yard out of it.
And we're at the 41, second and 9.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Here is third and 5.
To throw is Murray.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Elijah Higgins
with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Cardinals are able to add on to that lead.
Prater for the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, They may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Marco Wilson.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
2-2-1.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Here's Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
Murray to air it out again. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And now they're in the hurry up. Rolling to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Wiggles free. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark it down at the 39. And quickly, they get to the line.
39-yard line.
Kings! What's up?
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Mayfield down. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. They go play action. Mayfield. Open man is Samuel. Complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 18. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, Mayfield. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
With how the coverage was positioned, up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
Mayfield to throw it. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Throwing, Mayfield. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Pistol. Hurry. Kings.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
Murray's pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Hey, alert, done.
And fights him off, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Pretty good 1st down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Handed inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it. Quarterback throws the ball.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Baker Mayfield, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point try now for Moody. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I've actually chirped the chili on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the return will stop right around the 25. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they're trying too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Hey, 33.
Zone for 2, and this game now tied here in the 4th. And this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Ambry Thomas up to make the play defensively. 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 59 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Murray changing the play. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. On play action, it's Murray. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Now it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners 34. The faithful in full war here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So here comes the veteran Matt Prater in a big spot in this ballgame. This for the lead in the final stages. Prater's kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the 4th quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they'd missed that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Elijah Mitchell, 51 yards. And the Niners have taken a 4th quarter lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Here's 1st and 10. Man open left side is Brown. I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn it into a big gain.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Back to throw, Murray. His throw incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions now, 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to work the chains.
You're exactly right. You got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Pass complete to Higgins. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenoir. And the 49ers have just about sewn up this football game. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Baker changing the play at the line. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he will have a Niners first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Watch out!
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Leads to second and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch out!
Now Mayfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Johnson on the coverage.
Mayfield to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals will take over here just shy of the 30.